Well, an LA City Council seat engulfed in a racist recording scandal set for new leadership. A special election will be held next week for the seat held by former Council President Nury Martinez.
Martinez resigned in disgrace after that now infamous recording was made public back in October.
KCAL News political reporter Tom Wade is here with a look at the race and the candidates.
Yeah, a very unique race, and we'll get into that in just a second, but certainly a lot of people running. We'll see how it plays out. So it's very unique. Everyone running is a political newcomer. None of them have held office, but there is concern that because it's a special election, that there will be very low turnout. At LA City Hall, the last remnants of a scandal are set to be resolved. The seat left open by former City Council President Nury Martinez will be filled next week in a special election. Martinez resigned back in October after a recording was made public of her and other council members in a backroom meeting about redistricting, making racist statements, and plotting to diminish historic black districts. The 6th district includes Arleta, Lake Balboa, North Hills, North Hollywood, Van Nuys Airport, and more.
First and foremost, no one's held elected office before.
Political science professor Fernando Guerra. He says this election will be challenging for voters.
There is no major differentiating issue amongst the candidates.
The top 3 candidates based on prominent endorsements and campaign donations are Marissa Alcaraz, an environmental policy director for LA City Council member Curran Price, Imelda Padilla, a community relations manager, and Marco Santana, a director for a housing nonprofit. The other candidates are Isaac Kim, a small business owner, Rose Gregorian, a social activist and journalist, Antoinette Scully, a mother and community organizer, and Douglas Sierra, a father and business consultant. The candidates gathered for a forum in mid-March hosted by the Neighborhood Council Sustainability Alliance.
I find it hard to believe that we can't do more to improve the quality of life for everyone living here. And I want to bring a different perspective and a can-do attitude.
I want to do everything in my power to make sure that our region is clean, safe, and is well representative in City Hall with somebody that is outcome driven and has experience in working in local government.
Some of the candidates promoting their activism and their work in government.
Having worked in government, working on constituent services, having worked for the last 5+ years to make sure that we house our unhoused and connect them to the proper resources that they need.
What sets me apart from the other people who are running in this race right now is actually I'm a frontline activist. And so when we talk about environmental justice and sustainability, that comes straight from my work.
Each candidate trying to define their perspective.
I'm running not as a politician, I'm running as a father who's raising their kids in the valley and wants that for environmental reasons, wants the best for them.
I'm a woman entrepreneur. I own 2 businesses. I have worked for a local Armenian American television station for many years.
Mail-in ballots have already been sent to voters.
Now we're going to go to a turnout that probably will not surpass 15%. Special elections are incredibly undemocratic, and they will solidify, and whoever wins this will probably end up in that position for about 13 years.
The seat will be up for its normal election cycle in 2024, and if none of the candidates get more than 50% of the vote in this first round, then this will go to a runoff in June. We'll find out probably sometime next week what the vote totals are, because there's mail-in ballots and all that. Tuesday is the vote.
Sounds like a low percentage, though.
Yeah, absolutely, Pat.
Thanks, Tom.